द वर्डिक्ट डॉक्टर सुजय कांतावाला की ये चौथी नॉवल है। इसके पहले कांतावाला की 3 नॉवल काफी चर्चित रही है। कांतावाला खुद पेशे से एक एडवोकेट है और नॉवल राइटिंग उनका एक पैशन है। द वर्डिक्ट नॉवल का लॉन्च हुआ और नॉवल किस बारे में है, ये डॉक्टर कांतावाला ने बताया।
Well, we were on a family holiday to Sikkim, and there is a beautiful hill station known as Pelling. Now, I have this habit of getting up early in the morning, going for walks. So then you take a forest trail, you know, and then after some time, when you go, you will see a tea stall guy with all oldies from the village who love to gossip. There's a lot of mist around because there's mountains, lot of trees, beautiful. There, some oldies were sitting and having chai. So I gave him a 10 rupees extra and I took a cutting. And then I said, चाचा कुछ बताओ यार, क्या है इसके बारे में, about these mountains and कुछ. तो बोला, this is a evil thing, this is the good thing, ये देवी होती है, ये देवता होता है, this kind of things. On that side, I saw the poster of a young innocent face and the word was missing. So it kind of intrigued me because I also have a daughter. So young girl, I said, चाचा ये छोकरी की कहानी क्या है? तो बोला, साहब ऐसा लोग बोलते हैं कि तेंदुआ लेके चला गया. तेंदुआ is the leopard. I said, no way. Leopard has so much natural prey in this forest over here. Why should he go for a human being? And that kind of started thinking, I started thinking. The seed of the story was planted at that time in my mind. There is something that is wrong here. This is not possible. This is absolutely not possible. Then I thought, हमारे country में इतनी लड़कियां हैं, so many women who never get justice, who die, who are killed. Let's write a book on that. Let's write a book on the fight of a man who is now retired from being a judge. And he is appointed under the Commission of Inquiry Act. And he takes upon the whole city. He takes upon the underworld, the political nexus, the gundas. One man's fight. But he wanted to bring justice to someone who could never pay him back. That is a real justice for somebody who can never repay you back. That is the way I was inspired to write this book.
How does it feel to be on the Amazon bestseller list and your story about one man's fight for justice has become the fight for every daughter's justice?
Absolutely. And I hope it inspires people. I hope it inspires police. I hope it inspires the people who can be in a position to help. We are all in a position to help in some way or the other. But we choose to remain silent. We look the other way. Why? किससे डर है आप? आपके ज़मीर से. That you can never answer your own conscience. So therefore, I hope this book inspires, and I'm grateful to the reviews that I have got, and that it continues to be on the bestseller list, which is a great encouragement for me, so that I can keep on writing further, and I can write my 5th also.
So you've written 3 books before this. How different are they from this book?
So the first one was Love Knows No Boundaries, which was on relationships. आजकल इतने divorces होते हैं, इतने तलाक होते हैं. Why? What started off with candlelight dinners and roses and all sweet words, couple of years it ended up in a mess. Why? Because you're living under the same roof. So that made me write Love Knows No Boundaries, about a relationship which has blossomed over the years, but they are not married. Do you really need to get married to be happy? No. Though I am married, of course, myself, but still, it is a concept for today's generation, because I am seeing so many divorces happening in the court. Why? The children are the biggest casualty in this, not the parents. So that made me write Love Knows No Boundaries. The second book was Curse of Suspicion. Curse of Suspicion was where a lawyer gets his wife killed by a venomous snake. And there is an amazing story, Curse, very well received. Third was Windswept, where the woman annihilates and finishes the whole family of the husband and finally kills the husband also. There, a lot of medical intelligence, a lot of medical data, knowledge was brought, and that helped me. So doing a lot of research makes me write, inspires me. And then came the verdict, which is in front of all of you all. This is my fourth book.